The Robot Inside You, a story about what really defines us, by Matilde Léon. When your beloved toys start getting dusty, weak, or old, it might be time to say goodbye, donate, recycle, or clean to be sold. Our little robot was once a hero in every kid's room. In fact, no other toy was as fun to play with. Kaboom! But the little robot lost its head while accidentally falling off the bed. But don't worry, dear friends, this is not where this story ends. With tons of travel maps in her back, the toy hunter strolls around and around. Super smart, brave, and resourceful, she's always searching for old toys to be found. She believes that every toy deserves a better end, so every broken toy is picked up, even our body-loose robot friend. It's a long ride over dry, bumpy roads. There's always a risk to lose some cargo load. The entrance to Toyland is hidden behind a rainbow bridge. You'll see it as soon as the landscape changes near the ridge. The toy hunter's transport gets closer to its destination. An old castle adorns the royal location. The little robot is scared, feeling his pumping heart. Oh no, quite impossible. Luckily, he misses this part. What might be behind the castle's gate? There's only one way to find out. The robot can't wait. When the gate swings open, there's such a big surprise. This isn't what the robot expected. The place is full with toys in every size. Stuffed animals, wooden toys, and toy trains. And all the toys are beautifully maintained. Our little robot friend is quite confused, but the toy hunter seems to be much more amused. One heavy push to unload her cargo in one go, and the toys fall into waiting wagons down below. Oh, what beauties my eyes can see! Mr. Dwarf is overexcited and grabs for his key. Off to the workshop place, he shouts. This is what the whole adventure is all about. I'll fix this little robot and start right away. Just give me a shot. I'll try a completely new way. Let me see if I can find a new robot heart in my fancy shelf as a spare part. Mr. Dwarf's helper lets some magic unfold. Wow! It's such a wonder to be told. When our little robot gazes into the mirror, he doesn't recognize himself and needs to get nearer. He suddenly remembers his good old days when he was still himself in his former ways. I look so different, nothing like me. I am very unhappy with what I see. Mr. Dwarf wants to cheer up our little friend and put his grief to a final end. Dear little robot, to be yourself is not just your body, but also your soul. The great big heart you got makes you whole. You don't look at all like your old self. But don't you see all the new skills you've got from the parts on the shelf? With the little umbrella on your top, you don't need to worry about a raindrop. Your big ears help you hear any sound, every tiny noise that's buzzing around. Your arms are long and very strong. You can grab anything from far away and make it belong. Ah, yes, your rolling feet make your awesomeness complete. They give you turbo speed to complete every task and deed. The other toys cheer, yeah, on this unforgettable day. Because he's so different now, the robot steals the show somehow. There's nothing our robot cannot be, as he's the super robot you love and see. A perfect ending, you might think. Do you remember when our robot was riding the rink? He left Toyland the very same way and found a new home that was far away. Our little robot made a new friend, so this is now the perfect end. As they're both on wheels, they often dance some reels, grace a speedy race, or lock themselves in an embrace. The end. Thank you so much for joining us for The Robot Inside You, a story about what really defines us, by Matilde Léon. If you enjoyed this book, please like and subscribe. You can pick up a copy to read along with us next time in the link below. Until we see you again, sweet dreams.